Hola amigos, and this is the first time I'm making this kind of video for Myspy. I had made this kind of video for Madhusudhan and Pathak earlier, but I guess it's required, and I don't like to make separate videos on this specific topic. It would be stupid. So yeah, let's just start quickly. So the first one that I have to talk about is comparison and how you are not unique. Mostly people don't get it, and especially in this time where every second Instagram quote is like everyone is unique and you cannot judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. See, I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm saying that don't be dumb and understand where it's true and where it's not. Everyone is same in some aspects. Everyone is different in some other aspects. You just cannot justify and specify one thing in general. Everyone is not unique. Everyone is not same. Both things are true. Everyone is same when it comes to humanistic existence and this physical body that everyone have. Like, what do you think? What is biology? What do doctors do? They compare. Some doctor have done some surgery and some research on someone else's body. They have written about it, and the doctors that there are out today, they compare your body with that body and then tell you how your body should be and what should be done with respect to meditation to make your body like that body. They are doing comparison. This whole biology is comparison. Whole science is what is physics? Physics is comparison. Some scientists have mixed some chemicals to make some stuff, and now you're required to mix those chemicals to make that stuff. That's comparison. So comparison is a good thing. It's like a very basic and fundamental nature of humanistic existence. But again, uniqueness is also a good thing. Like the first time that doctor has known how to do this surgery or what that part is, the first time that chemist has made that chemical, that's uniqueness. That unique thing that he have made, and that uniqueness is also required. But don't mix those two things. You will also feel hot when your hand will go on fire. So you are same, but you are also unique. So don't mix these two things. Like, don't try to be unique in the things that you are supposed to be same. Don't try to be person who does not feel hot when his hands are on fire. You are same as other people. You will feel hot. If you're not, then that's a problem. And don't try to be same in the things that you should be unique with. Don't try to like follow the crowd, herd mentality kind of stuff. If you are feeling love for some specific kind of thing that is not actually accepted by society, then express that love, then feel that love. For example, let's take my example, the thing that I am doing, the thing that I aspire to do, like my field, like what's the philosophical computer science or artificial consciousness. I love consciousness kind of stuff. I love philosophy of humanistic existence based on the conscious level. That's a stupid thing. That's a thing that is very unique compared to what most people do in computer field. So, but I love it. I'm doing it. I does not care whether people do accept it or don't accept it. I just love my consciousness field. I just love my computer. I just love my technology, and I'm going with it. So I'm unique in that way. But if I'm writing a code, then I will obviously choose the code that is shorter. I will compare my code to the other codes available on online, or my friend's code whose code is shorter than me. I will compare that comparison is required there. But when it comes to my love, then I won't compare that my friend love football, so I should also compare my love with that love, that I should also love football. That's stupid. Coming to the second point, genius excuses linked to the first point. This is what some people do. Don't specify me or any other genius people. Like, I've seen people doing that, not just people, parents and all that, to referring to me that he's a genius and he's out of world kind of person, and we cannot compare ourselves to him. Why can't you? You can clearly. Obviously I have different kind of fears, but these are the things in which I'm unique in. But I'm also similar to you in many aspects. If you are saying that you cannot get the kind of things I'm getting that are considered successful by this world and society, and you throw it all on the tag that I am unique and I'm genius and you are not, so you cannot get what I am getting, then you are just finding excuse to make yourself feel good. You are just bluffing your mind. You are just playing illusions on yourself. That's what you are doing. You are not actually doing something good for yourself. What is so different in me? I'm just a regular everyday normal motherfucker, as the song goes. I just did some specific things and I got results like that. No need, like a friend of mine is not unique with respect to his photography or football skills. He just learns it and the column and things that is required to be done, and he gets the output. Same goes with me. I spend a lot of time thinking about my field, about my philosophical aspects of computer existence and all this stuff, and I get outputs on it. That is my FDE, my Saturn theory and all that. And it's not because I'm genius that I could write these things. It's because I do the karma. So if you're using the excuse that he's a genius, that's why he's getting all this thought, that's why he could write a theory, that's why he could make FDE or whatever you want to refer to me, then that's just an excuse that you're using to make yourself feel good. Earlier you can stop bluffing yourself, the better it will be. Don't bluff yourself by tagging some people that he's genius, he's extremely creative, or she's very beautiful in this aspect and all that stuff. It's all just karmic and causality kind of things. You get what you work for. So next point, not related to the last one, not properly related to the last one. Fighting for passion is test for love. Wow. So I have also a story on this. I'll put that on the screen right now. So this is a generic thing. People are like, you might have heard the stories of Einstein, of Tesla and all. They all have suffered, or fought for their love. By love I mean their passion of science. Like for Einstein it was physics, and for Madame Curie it was chemistry. Like what goes in naming, what's kept in the name. Physics, chemistry, math, it's all about love. Computer, like everyone who has done great in their life, extreme great, have suffered a lot of stuff, have suffered oppositions from mediocre and all that stuff. So that is a test that you're giving to prove you love the thing that you want to pursue in your future life. If I cannot fight for my love enough, then I don't deserve that love. If I don't fight for my professionalism, my professional field, if I don't do all the struggle to get that professional field in my main life and to make my actual passion my profession, then I don't deserve that passion as my profession. Like that's as simple as that. It's not like I could not get it because I was not lucky and all that stuff. You have to work for that as well. It's not like you will get it just because you love a thing. You'll also have to do karma, you also have to do efforts, you'll also have to do actions to get the thing. Same of Iron Man. If you're nothing without this suit, then you don't deserve this suit. If you cannot fight for your passion, then you don't deserve your passion. As simple as that. That fighting is test whether you deserve that passion or not. Next point, mentalist. I have specifically put this point because I've heard it from many people, and I can see this in many aspects, and I thought it was very obvious. So the thing is, how people have pointed out to me, life of people like us, like scientists and the one who don't do extremely physical work, have a very safe life and secure life, even as we go at our pinnacle of life. Let's say what happens if a footballer gets too extreme. Like my friend have told the cases that they get extremely, while practicing they get hurt, and they have to go through extreme physical problems to achieve that kind of efficiency in their game, in their profession. And when it comes to people like us, all we have to do is sit in a room and think. We don't have to do that much of effort. We don't have that much of risk. They have a lot of risk. While playing they can't die. Like many have actually died on the ground. So they have that kind of risk. So to that I would just like to say, you're extremely stupid. Every field is difficult when you want to go to the pinnacle of it. Nothing is easy in this life, and if you are aiming for something great. Talking about my field, or the field that is not that physically extensive. So given that one field is physically extensive, so the risks are also physical. So same goes with people like us who have like all of their life dedicated to their mental aspects. John Nash, Nikola Tesla, Einstein, I can give many examples who have fucked up their mental states due to their professionalism, due to their life, or due to their passion for science or whatever. And John Nash is like extremely good example that I can think of. We, the people who work in this field of mental excellence, have mental problems, have risk of mental problems, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, a lot of things. I don't want to go into depth because I don't want to make it a sad video, but we have the one who excel in the physical world, doing the physical stuff like playing army, police and all that stuff. They have physical problems in their life. They might come across physical risks and challenges in their life. The one who works with mental aspects of humanistic existence, they have mental problems, they have mental risks. Next and last point, professionalism and personalism mix. By this much points in which I have talked about personal and professional life in an intertwined manner, I guess you must have already got it, but let me make it obvious. Many people do this, I have seen it, that they are like, we should keep our personal aspect aside and professional aspect aside, we should not mix them and blah 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 blah. That's extremely stupid. I have said earlier also, if your professionalism and personalism aren't intertwined, then you're neither living a good professional nor a good personal life. For me, my country is like a love to me. It's like my first love in some other sense. I love my country. It's not like a criminal profession that I have to do this to make a career in it. No, I actually don't even care that much if I don't actually get a career in this and I get fame and money out of my love that I have my computer. I love my computer and I could keep loving my computer. That is way too much for me. I don't even want anything more than that. Like I say, just love is enough for me. And same goes with personalism. You cannot just see your personal life as just like feeling and emotional kind of. You'll have to use your intellect and logic kind of things and professional aspects like professional tricks to keep that relationship going between people around. So, and yeah, I know it is kind of hypocritical of me to say that because I have a persona Myspy focused on professionalism and a persona and a dove and Madhusudhan kind of personal, but obviously you'll have to understand my persona system well to say anything, to call me even hypocrite. If you look properly, I'm not that much with what I'm saying, because extra all the personas are me and Dev is me, so I am me. And yeah, that's all. Have a good day. I guess that was a short video and I meant it to be that way. Bye.